Hey everyone and welcome back. My name is Josh and in this video I'm going to be reviewing the American Express Gold Card. So I'll be discussing some of the main features of this card in addition to going over what I consider the main benefits and drawbacks to be. By the end of this video, you should have a better idea of whether or not this card may be a good fit for you. But before I get into today's review, if you would like to receive 2 free stocks from Webull, make sure to claim them by clicking my link in the description box below. Okay, so jumping right into the review, the Gold Card currently offers a spend bonus of 60,000 membership rewards points if you spend at least $4,000 within the first 6 months of account opening. This is an average of just around $666 per month, which should be pretty doable for most people. With the points you earn with the Gold Card, you can redeem them by paying them at checkout, including at retailers like PayPal. You can also redeem them for gift cards, cover your card charges, book or upgrade travel, or even transfer your points to various airline and hotel loyalty programs. This obviously gives you a lot of options. However, depending on how you redeem your points will determine how much they're actually worth. If you redeem them for travel, each point will be worth 1 cent, so 50,000 points will be worth a $500 plane ticket. If you decide to redeem them for statement credit to lower your bill though, in that case, each point will only be worth 0.6 cents. In addition to the spend bonus, American Express also rewards new Gold Card holders by giving them a 0% intro APR on eligible charges for the first 12 months. This could be valuable for card holders who need to make a larger purchase that they would rather pay off slowly over time. Then, after the first 12 months, your APR will jump up to anywhere between a variable 15.99 and 22.99%. Moreover, the Gold Card also offers some other ways to earn points, giving you 4x points per dollar spent on dining and groceries, 3x points on flights, and 1x points on everything else. I should also note that you will only be able to earn the 4x points on groceries on the first $25,000 you spend each year, but I'm guessing that shouldn't be too big of an issue for most people, as you probably won't spend up to $25,000 or more per year on groceries. Another pretty cool feature about the Gold Card by American Express is that through December 31st of this year, you will be eligible to receive a free Uber Eats pass for up to 12 months. Once you become enrolled for the Uber Eats pass, you will receive an unlimited amount of $0 delivery fees, in addition to receiving 5% off restaurant orders that are at least $15. While we're on the topic of Uber and their partnership with the American Express Gold Card, I should also mention that you will receive $120 in Uber cash for food or rides. Once you add your Gold Card to your Uber account, you'll automatically receive $10 in Uber cash at the beginning of each month. And for all you foodies out there, American Express will also give you up to $10 in statement credit each and every month if you pay with your Gold Card and dine at Grubhub, Seamless, The Cheesecake Factory, Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, Boxed, and participating Shake Shack locations. Now saying that made me pretty hungry. Comment below what your favorite cheesecake is. For me, it has to be the Cinnabon one. If you're not sick of the statement credit perks of this card yet, you might also be delighted to hear that if you book the hotel collection with American Express Travel, you'll also be eligible to receive a $100 on-site credit for qualifying activities such as dining or spa treatments. While traveling, if you decide to go somewhere abroad, you may also be happy to hear that there won't be any foreign transaction fees. With other cards on the market, most of them you'll find they charge an extra 3%. Even though there aren't any foreign transaction fees, there are some other fees with this card, such as the normal ones you'll find with most other ones, such as on cash advances or late payments. The biggest one, however, is the annual membership fee, which comes out to $250. This is obviously a big amount and will catch many by surprise, but I'll break everything down later on why it may or may not be worth it. So to wrap up the features of this card, you'll also have a global assist hotline, baggage insurance plan, and car rental loss and damage insurance. Oh, and you also now have the ability to pick the color of your card, whether you'd like for it to be in gold or rose gold, completely up to you. Okay, so now to break down the main benefits of this card, the biggest pros in my opinion are that you get the 60,000 point spend bonus if you spend at least $4,000 within the first 6 months, in addition to the high rewards rate in certain categories. Just as a refresher, you earn 4x points at restaurants and US supermarkets, 3x points on flights, and 1x points on everything else. Then, of course, the other major benefits of this card are that you'll be getting $120 in Uber cash per year, $120 in dining credit, and 12 free months of an Uber Eats Pass subscription. And to top things off, this is a card that you can bring with you if you happen to travel abroad, since there are no foreign transaction fees, something you can't say with many other credit cards. As far as the downsides of this card go, first off, you might find it to be a bummer that you won't have complimentary airport lounge access with this credit card. To receive that, you would need to get the Platinum card by American Express, which currently has a $695 annual fee. If you don't travel all that often, this may not be such a big deal. Another drawback of the Gold Card is that in categories other than dining, restaurants, and airlines, you'll only receive 1 point per dollar spent. This is below average when compared to other credit cards, and it would be so much nicer if they gave you at least 1.5 to 2 points per dollar spent. But again, if you're spending enough at supermarkets on dining and travel, you're probably still acquiring enough points to make this card worthwhile. Another drawback of this card is that even though there are no foreign transaction fees, American Express is not as accepted as widely as Visa or MasterCard are internationally, so you may run into some troubles of some places not accepting it. And finally, the last con of this card is that yearly membership fee of $250. Here's why that fee may or may not be worthwhile for you. First off, in the first year of having the card alone, if you reach a spend bonus, you'll get around $600 in value. Already, just from that, you're $350 ahead. The problem is, the bonus is just a one-time thing, so even though this card should be worth having for at least 1 year, then maybe canceling it, we have to decide whether or not it'll be worth keeping for the long-term future. As I discussed in this video, other than the spend bonus, you'll also be receiving $120 in Uber cash and $120 in dining credit, a combined value of $240. Those two credits alone, if it's something you'll actually use, would nearly offset your yearly membership fee. You're basically prepaying for 1.5 slices of cheesecake every single month just for having this card. From there, you should be able to earn enough points from groceries, dining, and travel to come out ahead, but still, in the end, it really depends on how worthwhile those credits I just mentioned are. If you ride Uber a lot while traveling, you'll definitely use the $120 yearly credits, and if you're a foodie like me, you'll have absolutely no problem using up the dining credits also. If you would rather not have an annual fee and you don't think that you would use up all the credits offered, you could also consider duplicating the cashback offer with the Gold Card, and this is how. First off, you would match the Forex points on dining by getting the US Bank Altitude card. For groceries, you could get pretty close to the Forex points by getting the American Express Blue Cash Everyday card, which offers 3% back, or for $95 per year, you could double your cash back at 6% back by getting the Blue Cash Preferred card. If you get the Discover It and Chase Freedom cards at least 1/4 per year, you can get 5% back on dining in restaurants. Then, for the travel category, you could get the Bank of America Cash Rewards card, where you can set travel as your 3% cashback category. Or you could even get the Chase Freedom Unlimited card, and anytime you purchase travel through the Unlimited Rewards program, you'll earn 5% back. So mainly, I would recommend the Gold Card by American Express for those of you who are for sure going to use up all the credits and would rather stick to fewer credit cards. However, for those who aren't 100% sure whether or not they'll always use up all of the credits, and maybe you don't mind juggling several different cards, to go with my other option. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video, but before I go, again, if you would like to receive a couple of free stocks from Webull, make sure to grab them for a limited period of time by clicking my link in the description box below. Also, if you did make it all the way to the end, I would greatly appreciate if you took just a few more seconds out of your day to like this video, share it, and also subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.